Ernie Sleeps Out.
One sheep, two sheep, three sheep, four sheep. Counting sheep doesn't help. What am I going to do? I'm really tired, but I can't fall asleep. Bert is sleeping like a baby. He never has trouble sleeping. I know. I'll wake up Bert, and he can tell me how to fall asleep. Bert! Come on, Bert, old buddy, get up.
What's the matter, Ernie? What?
I can't fall asleep, Bert.
Oh, Ernie. Come on, I'm tired. Don't bother me now.
Yeah, but I can't fall asleep, Bert. Something's keeping me awake.
All right. It shouldn't be too hard to figure out now. Why can't Ernie fall asleep? Maybe it's too warm in here, and that's why he can't fall asleep, okay?
No, that's not it, Bert. Look, the window is open, and it's cool.
Maybe you're hungry and need something to eat before you can fall asleep, huh?
Sorry, Bert, old pal, but I just had a snack. I'm not hungry now.
Well, maybe the water is dripping in the bathroom and the noise is keeping you awake,
Well, I don't hear anything dripping, Bert. It's very quiet in here.
Well, I give up, Ernie. I don't know why you can't fall asleep.
I know why, Bert. Now that I see these paint cans, I just remembered that the painters just finished painting our bedroom, and the smell of paint is keeping me awake.
Well, if that's the case, Ernie, hold your nose and you won't smell a thing. Good night.
This is ridiculous. I can't fall asleep holding my nose. I know. I'll hold these flowers to my nose, so then I can't smell the paint. Now the smell of the flowers will keep me awake. No, the flowers won't work, and besides that, they tickle. When I have my head out the window, I sure can't smell the paint. But this is not a very comfortable way to go to sleep, and I'm sure it's not very safe. I might fall out. I know, of course. Since I can't smell the paint with my head outside the window, I'll just sleep outside in the backyard. Hey, Bert! Get up, Bert. I got a terrific plan.
What is it now?
I'm going to sleep outside in the backyard tonight.
Good. Then maybe I can get some sleep in here.
Now, I'll need my comfy old sleeping bag to sleep in. It's almost as nice as my bed. And I may get thirsty while I'm outside, so I think I'll bring along a canteen full of nice cold water.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Ernie.
And I'm going to bring my trusty flashlight so I can have a light in case I want to read or something.
Read? Ernie, you're supposed to go to sleep. You're not taking a book out there, are you?
Of course. I'll take this book. So if I wake up early, I can read and not bother you, Bert, old buddy.
Yeah. Take the book, Ernie.
And if I get too hot, I can fan myself with this book.
Okay. Now take the book, Ernie.
And I can use this book to swat the mosquitoes.
Take the book, Ernie. Take the book.
No, I guess you're right, Bert. I won't take the book. Are you sure you don't want to sleep outside with me, Bert?
No, thanks, Ernie. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, boy, this is nifty. The air is nice and cool. No paint smell. I'm going to fall right asleep. What's that? Footsteps. I wonder who could be making those footsteps. Maybe Bert changed his mind. It is coming out here to sleep, and Bert is making the footsteps. Or maybe a dog is coming to see if I have anything to eat. Or maybe Big Bird's imaginary friend Snuffleupagus isn't imaginary after all. And the reason no one ever sees him is because he comes out at night. And he's making the footsteps. 1, 2. Gee, the footsteps are getting closer. Maybe you kids can help me. Who or what do you think is making the footsteps? Okay, turn off the sound now.
Six backyards.
this flashlight on, I can see who it is. You're the one who was making the footsteps.
Yes, I am the Count. I love to count, and sometimes at night when I run out of things to count, I count backyards.
Oh, that's really swell, Count.
Aha! Snores. I'm very good at counting snores. 1 snore. 2 snores. 3 snores.
The Count sure is a funny guy. Gee, I wish I had my book now. Bert! Oh, Bert! Bert, old buddy! Come on, Bert, wake up!
I am never going to get any sleep around here. What do you want, Ernie?
Bert, old buddy, guess what? I decided I'll need my book after all. Could you throw it down here, please?
Oh, I don't want to throw your book down there, Ernie.
Oh, come on, Bert. Be a good sport and just throw my book down here. Then I'll go right to sleep. I know I will.
No, Ernie, stop and think. Lots of things could happen to the book if I throw it out the window. Hey, kids, can you help me? Think of some different things that might happen if I throw Ernie's book out the window. Okay? Turn off the sound now. If I throw Ernie's book out the window, it might fall into the garbage can and get all covered with garbage. Or it might fall into that mud puddle down in the yard and get all wet and muddy. Or maybe I won't throw it right and it'll get stuck in the tree and Ernie will never get it down.
Bert, will you please throw down my book? Nothing's going to happen to it.
I just can't do it. Ernie, you can't always be sure that things will turn out as you plan.
Oh, go ahead, Bert. I know nothing will happen.
Okay, Ernie, you asked for it. The wind, Ernie!
The wind, Bert. It's blowing the book away. Well, I told you it wouldn't fall in the garbage or get wet. And it didn't land in the mud because I didn't hear it splash. Oh, well, I'll look for it when it's daytime.
Ernie, I'm going back to bed, so don't call me anymore.
Gee, it sure is quiet out here. Listen, you can't hear a sound. Except for that sound. Gee, that is a very strange sound. In fact, that is such a strange sound that I might be scared. What could be making that sound? Maybe there's a pirate in the next backyard digging for buried treasure, and that scraping is the sound of his shovel digging. Or maybe Oscar is awake and walking around, dragging his garbage can on the ground. But whatever it is, it's coming closer and closer. In fact, there it is right over there. See? I knew it was only a cat with a tin can stuck on its leg. That's what was making that funny noise. Here, cat, I'll take that can off your leg. You know, it's too quiet out here for me to go to sleep. I know what I'll do. Bert! Bert, old buddy, wake up, I need you.
This is it. This is the last time I'm getting out of bed.
Listen, Bert, it's too quiet out here. Would you put on my rubber ducky record?
Your rubber ducky record? At this time of night? Why, Ernie?
Because it'll help me fall asleep. It's too quiet out here.
I don't believe I'm doing this. Ernie's rubber ducky record. Anything to get him to stop bothering me.
Oh, thanks a lot, Bert. That's much better. I feel much more at home out here. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun.
I am wide awake. I'm sitting in this bed, wide awake. Can you tell me why I'm wide awake? I'm wide awake for 2 reasons. First of all, the record player is blaring the same song over and over again. Second of all, Ernie has woken me up 4 times. 4 times!
your back with my nifty little scrub brush?
He's sleeping.
You would? Okay.
Ernie is sleeping. I can't stand it. Ernie is sleeping, and I'm wide awake. It's not fair. Just not fair.
Oh, every day when I make my way through the tubby, I find a little fella who's cute and yellow and chubby. Rub-a-dub-dubby, rubber-ducky, you're so fine. And I'm lucky that you're mine. Rubber ducky, I'd like a whole pond of. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.